At 9:20 p.m. local time on Friday, November 13th, Daesh launched a series of coordinated shootings and bombings that killed 130 people in and around Paris. Shortly after, Facebook activated its safety check feature to let people tell their loved ones they're safe. The site had first activated the feature after the 2015 earthquake in Nepal, but this was the first time it had done so for a terror attack. In the next 3 days, hashtag #PrayForParis was tweeted nearly 10 million times, and as social media sites allowed users to express their solidarity with France, empathy and support for the victims of the terror attacks poured in.
Feel like, oh, those 100 people that died, those were my family.
Je suis très très désolé. France aide le Paris.
But as with many things on the internet, what soon followed was backlash.
And I hear people say stuff about how brands should just keep their mouths shut. Now, I'm not faulting brands for saying we don't know what to do.
On est tous tristes après avoir vu ce qui s'est passé à Paris. Je me demande pourquoi tout ce monde ne parle pas de ce qui se passe en Palestine.
بس ليه لما بيموت مصري ولا سوري ولا فلسطيني محدش بيعبرهم ولو واحد أمريكي بس اتعور الإعلام كله.
There were others who questioned why no one was talking about Beirut when double bombings had struck the city just a day before Paris. Others asked why Facebook hadn't offered a profile picture flag filter for Syria, Palestine, Kenya, Nigeria or other countries, just like it did for France. And then there's Turkey, which has nearly twice as many registered Facebook users as France, but the social networking site didn't offer a safety check or flag filter when Daesh killed 102 people in Ankara just over a month ago. It caused many people to wonder why the world was hashtag standing with Paris and not with other cities and towns that have been exposed to terror attacks, a total of nearly 300 this year alone. And many Muslims felt they were being blamed for Daesh terrorism.
Tüm dünyadaki Müslümanlar bu konuda bazı etiketler açıp terörizm dini yoktur, benim adıma değil gibi Twitter'dan etiketler açarak içerikler paylaştılar.
Attention au racisme, il ne faut pas faire de l'amalgame entre le terrorisme et la religion musulmane.
But all this raises a question. To what extent should or can media organisations and corporations such as Facebook be held responsible for their decisions? Many people put up posts on social media that accused mainstream media of failing to report on terror attacks in other countries. But Facebook, Twitter and YouTube are social media sites, not traditional news outlets. They decide what to show users based on their friends' subscriptions and what they've previously liked. After the initial criticism about the safety check, Facebook's Director of Growth released the following. During an ongoing crisis like war or epidemic, safety check in its current form is not that useful for people because there isn't a clear start or end point, and unfortunately, it's impossible to know when someone is truly safe. Bilal Uren is a social media expert and lecturer at Marmara University in Istanbul and believes that there is a reason these sites don't respond strongly to terror attacks like the one in Ankara.
Mesela bizim başımıza gelen olaylarda bize biraz daha mesafeli davranırken işte Fransa'da, Batı'da daha yakın partner olarak gördüğü belki bilmiyorum. Onlarla daha yakın işbirliğine giriyor. Ama bu ben önemli görüyorum çünkü çok kolay değil bu kadar insana hitap etmek. Ellerinde böyle bir güç var, o gücün de farkındalar. Bunu iyi olarak kullanmak istiyorlar.
Just 5 days after the attack in Paris, Facebook decided to activate its safety check feature following a bombing that killed 32 people in the city of Yola in Nigeria. Many people have speculated that it was in response to users' criticisms after the Paris attacks, but they hope it's had a lasting effect.